I'm a filmmaker. Uh, I tell stories through films. Uh, for a long time, I had a question. What is the purpose of films? Why stories? What happens if we don't tell them? When I was 15, I went to my father with my interest of being part of films. Obviously, he reacted just like any Indian parent would. He scolded me and he suggested me to concentrate on the academics. I did. And I think most of our major percentage of the story does look down upon writing or filmmaking as serious professions. We use the terms like it's just entertainment, time pass, something you should do it on weekends. But I think it is a little bit deeper than that. So to understand what actually a story does to us, let's try to see that with a story. So I'll tell you guys a story now. Once upon a time, there was a tribe, and that tribe had a problem. They have no food. They are scavengers. They survive on the meat left over by big animals like lion or cheetah. They don't know how to hunt. So now in this situation, this tribe has to hunt. But what do they lack more than the skill is courage. So in this tribe, there are two friends, a priest and his friend called Gilga. So the priest pitches the tribe that let's go on a hunting. But the men in the tribe are not open for it. They're afraid. They're afraid that they might get killed. So they reject the idea. So that night, the priest and his friend Gilga make a weapon and decide to go hunting and get food for the tribe. Because the tribe is almost suffering. They have no food, there are people dying there. So they both go on to the hunt. They target an animal called a mammoth, like a big elephant kind of thing. So the priest and Gilga hide behind a rock. Gilga finds a moment. He takes his weapon and dashes onto the animal, and he punches it. The weapon breaks. The animal hits him. He falls down. Gilga dies. The next day, the priest goes to the tribe and tells everybody the story to them. The men of the tribe feel guilty, and this great story of sacrifice and selflessness done by Gilga inspires them to go on the hunt. So all the men make weapons and they go on the hunt. With a lot of struggle, they succeed in the hunt. They get the food to the tribe. So all is happy. The great story of Gilga instilled courage in this tribe. But there's a catch. In reality, Gilga is not brave or courage. In fact, Gilga died by accident. The priest faked the whole story to the tribe. So this fake story created courage in this tribe. And this tribe developed into a very amazing bunch of hunters, and they became one of the best hunters in that geography. So let's fast forward 200 years. So this Gilga story now became a legend and a myth. And sadly, it is not the same story which was 200 years ago. So there are different priests, different generations. So now there are more clans. So now the story is somewhat like this. In the original hunt where Gilga died, there was another clan member who actually didn't help Gilga, and that is the reason why Gilga died. So whenever this tribe has a natural calamity or they don't have food, they perform a live sacrifice of that particular clan, saying that their ancestor caused Gilga harm. And slowly, these clans started fighting among each other. And a great war happened, and the whole tribe perished. So our history is filled with stories like this. Human beings are driven by values, and values are created by stories. Fundamentally, stories kind of build culture and civilization. They shape who we are. Our Ramayana, our Mahabharata affect our relationships with our friends, our sisters, siblings, parents, life partners. The stories we heard about our freedom fighters and their freedom struggles shape our patriotism. Humans are wired for stories. That is kind of the only way we process information. Data runs past us unless until it is formatted into a story. But the same story can cause and instill courage in a tribe, and the same story can cause the destruction of the tribe. We have to be aware of the stories we consume because they define who we are and who we can be. Thank you.